Me and my Kobo are parting ways soon. I will never see it again. I'll never see this one again because this one has been freezing all the time. So I called Kobo this morning and asked to get a replacement, and it's actually pretty easy. They're like, yeah, just send us your address and everything and what's wrong with it. And so yeah, I'll send this off in 2 days and then get a replacement one in like 2 weeks. How am I going to survive 2 weeks without my Kobo? Bruh. I planned my whole life on this thing. Use my stylus. How am I going to keep my life together if I don't have an aesthetic little thing on my Kobo to put all my things on? So my plan is to spend as much time with it over the next 2 days and try to finish the book I am currently reading. Currently, I'm reading a book called The Shutouts. It's actually so good so far. There are 4 perspectives in the story. There's one in 2078 about this mom writing to her daughter about her past life, which is very, very eventful to say the least. And then there's 3 other characters, and their stories are just starting to interweave right now. So far, it's kind of like reading 4 different books because they're all so different because it's a dystopian novel and they all live in kind of different classes of living. This is one of the first books where I feel like I'm actually in a movie. Everything is described so well. There's so much dialogue. It's just like, so far, it's kind of perfect. That's all I have to say for right now. So I'm going to read and I'll let you know if anything drastic happens. My Kobo isn't turning on. Wakey, wakey. Look. Does anyone else experience this or is it just me? It's not turning on. I pressed all the buttons. So it's been doing this for about 3 minutes now. It's not turning on. This is so weird. Oh. The light turned on. Okay, let's read. I'm going out with my friends very soon, so I thought I'd give you an update on the book I read. Sorry about that. The book kind of just disappeared off of my homepage. But anyways, this book, it could have been a 5-star read if it didn't end so abruptly. Everything seemed like it would collide eventually and have this big revelation about like, wow, but it wasn't really that. Like a story normally ends, it resolves. This one kind of just stopped. I'm wondering about everything right now. The whole plot of the story. Okay, plug your ears for like 10 seconds if you are going to read this. Literally, the whole plot of the story was the mom finding the daughter again after she left her, but they never found each other. Oh, my sister just messaged me. Oh, she said I can borrow her shoes. Wouldn't these look great with this outfit? The major point of the story just... I can't say I recommend it, but if you really want to read it, I won't tell you not to. You might be like, Devin, what are you going to do without your Kobo? Well, I recently rediscovered this thing called a book. I haven't read one of these things in quite a while. The book we're reading is called Sophie Goes Lonely Hearts Club. Look at all the duckies. Ah, so cute, so cute. They say don't judge a book by its cover. Why would I read it if the cover's not pretty? Hey, buddy. So yeah, Sophie Go's Lonely Hearts Club. Newly minted professional matchmaker Sophie Go has returned to Toronto, her hometown, after spending 3 years in Shanghai. Her job is made quite difficult, however, when she is revealed as a fraud. She never actually graduated from matchmaking school. In a competitive market line like Toronto, no one wants to take a chance on an experienced and uncredited matchmaker, and soon Sophie becomes an outcast. In her dire search for clients, Sophie stumbles upon a secret club within her condo complex, the Old Ducks. Duckies. 7 Chinese bachelors who never found love. Somehow she convinces them to hire her, but her matchmaking skills are put to the test as she learns the depth of their loneliness, heartbreak, and love by attempting to make the hardest matches of her life. Intriguing, right? On unbook-related news, I'm getting a new phone. I'm literally so excited. I bought it just for you guys so I can make good videos and have enough storage to actually finish them. Because the amount of videos that I made and not posted because I didn't have enough storage is actually kind of insane. Happy Thursday, everyone. I'm so cold right now. The basement is so chilly. So, updates on this book. I only got 2 pages in, and this is the last day that I can film this book. So, unfortunately, I'm on page 2. That's all I got. There's nothing like this book sounds very intriguing, but when I started reading it, I was on call with my friend and he talks a lot. So anyways, I packed up my Kobo today. I'm planning on shipping it out tomorrow, which is like kind of exciting, but also really sad. I've spent probably 300 hours with that device, which is crazy. They're gonna replace it for free, so why wouldn't I do this when I actually want to punch the wall every time it freezes? Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like it. Like the little like button somewhere here, and subscribe button somewhere here. Okay, bye.